Man.
Oh, you already hit the live button. What's
We
up?
live,
What's up?
man.
What's
Miss
up, people?
702. Hey, Miss 702 on here before we on here, man. You know what I'm saying? She told Austin it's time to clock in, boy. Where you
Yeah,
at,
that's what I'm
Austin?
saying. You see that picture of Miss 702? She look like Keisha Cole. What I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
So you like Keisha
That,
Cole?
that picture of
Hey, man. What's going on with it, y'all? What's happening with it, man? Y'all know what it do, man. We on here 8 o'clock tonight. We might be about a few minutes late, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
uh
Our, what we calling her,
ho
buddy?
I
Partner
guess
of
host.
the guest host. Is running a little late tonight for all y'all that's looking for Tiffany. I know her number one fan is looking for her so she can bash her tonight.
Yeah.
But she'll be on here later on so you can get at her. But tonight
She got a little diarrhea.
she got a
Oh,
little
I wasn't
diarrhea.
my bad.
Looking like White Fuchsia. What's going on with it, Miss 702? What it do? What it do? Man, tonight we're gonna talk about, these robots taking these jobs, man. They really out here got these robots moving around, man. You know what I'm saying?
Moving
Even the
around.
police trying to use robot dogs and shit. You see they trying to put the robot dogs on the street and everything, man.
Man,
They really trying to break us off with these robots.
man, look, I was watching the movie, but the movie is a prediction of the future.
Yeah,
This movie is I think it's geared in 2053 or something like that, right? I know
mm-hmm.
in 2053, me myself, I'd probably be dead. So I ain't really
Right.
tripping. But um, this movie was predicting the future. So
Mm-hmm.
this man, he had got up, and he had started washing his face, right?
Right.
And then in the mirror, the screen told him, "You must go see your parole officer." So he blew her off like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna go see the parole officer, right?"
Mm-hmm.
So he grabbed his backpack and he's heading out to work. He get in line. There's a line to catch the shuttle to go to the mines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, the thing already told him to go see his parole officer. Yeah, like he's a day late or something, right?
Right.
As he in line, two robot police pull up on him. Robot police with the AR-15s and everything. They pull up on him
Wow.
and they scan his face and they tell him, "You are parolee John Afterward." And he's like, "Yeah, that's me." He's like, "You supposed to see your parole officer. Empty your bag." He was like, "Man, I empty my bag when I get time," like being smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Police gapple him up, pick him up, slam him on the ground,
Ooh,
whack
the
him with the
robot.
robot, yeah. Like they acting like how the police act now.
Right.
Pick him up, slam him on the ground, grab his backpack. One robot got him on the ground with the knee in his back,
Mm-hmm.
with the baton on back of his neck. And then the other robot grab his backpack and empty it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he say, "You ain't got nothing in your backpack. Why was you creating a disturbance? You have now going to be issued a citation. Go and see your parole officer." So now he get on the shuttle, but now he got to go see the parole officer, right?
Yeah.
So he goes to see the parole officer. The parole officer is a robot.
Is that right?
Yeah. And he takes the parole officer. Parole officer say, "You got one more time to fuck up, and you're going to jail." So he's like, basically the only job that they got for humans is the mine, to go work at the mine. That's basically the only job they got. It
What
says,
mine? The coal mine or something?
yeah, yeah,
What?
but I think his job was,
Austin, Texas in the house. What's happening? Happening,
I think
home?
his job was actually to repair broken robots. You know what I mean? So it's all finna. If you ain't got no job that a robot can't do,
Mm-hmm.
then you gonna be in trouble, bro.
What job is out there that you can think of right now that a robot cannot do?
Yeah, I'm trying to think because right now they got robots that's doing surgery right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That so I'm trying to think right now what job. What's up, Austin, Texas?
What job can y'all think of out there in the audience, man, in the crowd, man? What can y'all think of, man, that robots can't touch, that they gonna need a human to do all the time?
Right now, like I was telling you before we got on screen, they got a Tesla truck that's hauling back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, it's a Tesla 18-wheeler that's taking stuff back and
forth. On the highway.
On the highway. No driver. No driver at all.
Hey, man.
So,
and saying that, man, let me show this clip, man, of something. Let me let y'all see something, man. This shit is for real, man. Like, they really is taking away these jobs, man, for these truckers and all that, man. For real. They really getting it in, man. Hold on, buddy. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me see. Let me get y'all on here, man. Let y'all see what I'm talking about, man. They really doing some shit on here, man. Check it out.
They got some strippers. They might have some bad robot strippers.
Check it out, man. Y'all check this out, man. Tell me what y'all think. It's really going down.
Oh, these are the automated ones.
Our Stu Mundell over the Port of Los Angeles, seeing something unfold many folks probably didn't know about. The port is going automated. Artificial intelligence and digital technology are moving and powering commerce here.
These are drones.
Containers are lowered onto trailers, and within seconds, those trucks drive off. They know where to turn, where to drive, and where to drop off their cargo. They even yield to each other when one crosses in front of the other, and there are no humans in sight.
Four-wheel steering. These are cool.
The old supply chain, so to speak, is no longer in place.
Professor Nick Vyas is the executive director with the Center for Global Supply Chain Management at USC. As futuristic as this may look, Professor Vyas says we're way behind other countries.
That's just a small subset of what the automation being adopted in the rest of the world.
Professor Vyas is referring to ports like this one, Rotterdam in the Netherlands, Europe's busiest port, and it's also one of the world's most technologically advanced. Rotterdam officials say they've created a platform that will allow autonomous shipping using sensors placed on quay walls, waterways, and even dolphins. As exciting as the technology is, the evolution of it also has the potential of being very painful.
But the bigger picture, which people don't understand, is the cost and effect.
Mark Mendoza is the president of ILWU Local 13. He represents more than 8,000 longshoremen who work at the LA and Long Beach ports. Mendoza says automation could mean the end of hundreds or even thousands of jobs.
That's sad, man. Let's stop it right there, man. That's sad, though, man. Y'all hear that?
Hundreds or thousands of jobs.
Hey, that's sad, man. That's a lot of jobs, bro. That's a lot of jobs, man. So how, you taking away all these jobs, but you're taking away all these jobs and you're giving them to the the robots, right? Okay. Yeah. So what are the humans supposed to do now to survive? Because they needed them jobs to pay bills. A lot of them people buying homes, cars. What's gonna happen now? You know what I mean? What's next?
They're going to go to the labor board, but what could the labor board do? Pretty soon the labor board is going to be out of work. Like, what could they do? You see what I'm saying? It's to the point, it didn't say it on that script right there, but it's to the point to where they have barriers. They have barrier lines that line the walls where those robot transports are. If a human crossed that barrier line, it'll shut down the whole plant. So that tells you right now, no human form or anything with a heartbeat can cross that line, or it's gonna shut down the whole plant.
Hey, that's real talk, Miss 702. It is a lot of felons that get out the pen. They don't mind letting them work at the port. They do let them work at the port if you're a felon or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So they taking their jobs with the quickness, man. That's crazy, man.
They taking that. I seen out here B-Rad and Phoenix. You know how people started driving Uber?
Yeah.
You can call an Uber right now, and a robot-driven car, non-human, will pull up, pick you up. You type in your destination, and the car will take you to your destination. No other human is in that car, and that's Uber.
Hey, look though, but what's gonna happen, man? You know what I'm saying? They taking all these jobs. I know my job could be took. You know what I'm saying? If they could take the police job. If they could take the police job, they could take my little punk ass alarm response job. That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can they take your job, buddy? Can a robot take your job?
It'll be hard for a robot to take my job, because can a robot climb up under the sink and diagnose what's clogging that sink up? Can a robot change out the belt to the dryer? Can a robot get up into that place and diagnose and then find out what's the problem and then fix the problem? So it'll be kind of hard to take my job, but at some point they will create something that can do that.
Hey, look, in Austin, Texas, say it's all Biden's fault.
But why do we feel that it's Biden's fault? Because these robots has been coming into play way before Biden and Trump.
Hey, look, ain't it funny though how they show movies? You know what I'm saying? We always see movies, iRobot, all that type of stuff. Men in Black. They always showing us stuff before it happens, and then it end up happening.
They trying to gear you up for what's happening.
They're trying to get.
And then they go back, and then you got some person that go back with this theory, and they go back and they tell you they've been way before it happened. They've been showing.
Hey man, Tiffany, don't come on here with all that damn noise.
I just stepped outside, so don't start picking on me, because I just came in.
Hey, there go y'all favorite girl, Tiffany, OG Park girl, right there. Hey, y'all been asking about it. There she go.
I was out in the streets doing some shit last minute for the 4th of July, so I had to get it together. Hi, buddy.
Can't believe you still celebrating the white man's holiday. I really.
Oh no. This is more for the kid that I got. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And everything else. It's not for me, because I do Juneteenth. But she's a kid, so I'm gonna let her do her thing.
No, I'm not gonna. I told my kids, they already know. Since my first kids from the first wife, they already know we don't do none of that. If you want to go see some fireworks, I'll go take you to see them. But as far as me spending $200-$300 on fireworks and blowing that shit up the same night, negative.
Hey, but the whole thing about it was I was just over there about the fireworks show. I mean, at the fireworks stand, because to see if she wanted some fireworks. The big family boxes that we used to get, nigga. They want $800 for that shit there.
Yeah,
no. I was like, no.
Yeah,
no.
People buying that shit too. People buying that shit too, man. They buying it. I can't send my money up like that. Like, I can't go to this casino and take my chances on trying to win and lose $1,000. I can't do it. I'd be hurt.
What?
You said, so 702 said they can take my job. I'm going to be committing white collar crimes left and right. Because what else is going to happen, though? You know what I'm saying? Tiffany, we talking about the robots taking the job.
No, I seen that. But the crazy thing about it was I was just in the store. Only one line open and everything else is self checkout. Some people like, why am I checking my own groceries out when you're here getting paid for this? So if I check my own shit out and I don't scan everything, you can't get mad, because this is not my job title.
Right.
Exactly.
Hey, I don't scan everything. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I steal. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scanning every motherfucking thing, man. Fuck y'all, man.
I was telling him, Tiffany, I was in the store in the Walmart over here, and somebody dropped something and it came over the thing. Clean up on aisle 5. A little fucking robot came out, sprayed some water on the floor, mopped it up, swept it up, and then a vacuum vacuumed up the water, and the motherfucker went back in the bag.
Oh yeah, see, I'm noticing when I was in Texas, I was noticing like it's mostly it's like self checkout, and my cousin was like, "No, let's go to." We waited in line for a minute, but she was like, "I'm not about to do their job." Like, you feel what I'm saying? And everything else. Me, I'll go scan the shit. If I scan it, fine. If I don't scan it, fine. But if I gotta look up codes, do all that, I'm not doing all that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go straight in my bag. Period. Point blank.
I don't know.
Let me ask you this though. Let me ask Tiffany this: are you in fear of a robot taking your job? Can a robot do your job?
See, I'm more customer service. What I do, no, a robot can't do my job. I'm more like you. Okay, prime example. When I was in the library, a robot can't do my job. Can't go like that's too much technology, too much information they would have to be putting in the system to go pick a book, guide them with the right direction, help them on a computer, put everything in our system. My job I wasn't tripping off no robot.
Maybe not now, but later.
Yeah.
They come.
Hey, the motherfuckers, they working on some shit, man. That's cold blooded.
But the thing about it,
what they gonna do with the American people? What's the plan? You know what I'm saying? What is the plan for the American people? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta eat, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
There is no plan though.
The robot, and then we ain't got no food.
But the thing about it is, you will have to go into computer science in order, because that's where the jobs is about to be at, because everything is going digital now. Now you're gonna have to be able to if the robot goes malfunction, you're gonna have to be able to program that robot and everything else. So it's still gonna be human jobs, because a robot can't do I'm gonna
program his ass. I'm gonna sabotage that ass. I ain't doing no motherfucking.
Hey,
we're gonna do some fucking up.
I don't know if you can look this up though, B-Rat. There's a store. I just saw it on Instagram. There's a store. It's called Wigmans or something like that, right? Where they have the basket, and the basket has a computer on it, right? If you throw something in the basket,
it automatically rings it up. I seen that.
It automatically rings it up on the basket.
What's the
There's no. I think it's look up computerized store basket or something like that. It'll probably kill it.
I've seen that. And then you can also pay for your groceries too, like that
right
as well.
On the basket.
Yes.
Yeah. So you don't even have to go up to the counter. You paying for everything right there on the basket. It does it right on the basket now. So you don't even got to go to the counter. And then, Tiffany, if you take something out, it'll subtract it from the basket.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I said, how can I put it? Patio. I have to get out of my house. There's too many goddamn kids running around. They loud. What I was gonna say is, I don't think regardless to what they're doing, I don't think robots can do all human jobs. That it's just it's impossible. It's really impossible. Like healthcare, you can't do all that shit like with a robot. Counseling, therapists, you can't do all that stuff with a robot. The jobs that I get is kind of like they're gonna always need a human in person to do it.
Before we had this discussion, I was thinking they're gonna need humans to repair the robot. But then I started thinking they're gonna have a robot to repair the robot and a robot to repair that robot.
Right.
But the thing about it is, you have to put the special coding. You have to put that in the system. You feel what I'm saying? A robot cannot put special coding in the system. Like you kind of because it's a computer. If we notice everything when it comes to our digital stuff, our ATM, our phone, or this or that, somebody has to program that in order for it to work.
Right. Somebody got to do it. Yeah, that's real. Respect is key. Salute, homie. Salute.
Somebody has to eventually.
Nigga for life. Salute.
put everything in the system and everything else. That's why I said computer science, all that technology shit, IT and everything else, that's the way to go now. If you're really looking for a job and you really want to get like, nonstop work and all that other stuff, it's gonna be computers and construction. You feel what I'm saying? A robot can't build a house. And if it did, I wouldn't trust it.
Okay. So respect is key. He said eventually they're going to put everyone on a universal income. But you're going to have to comply with all of their terms to get the money every month. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know how it's gonna go. But I just know that they taking away these jobs. The video that B-Rat played before you got on here, Tiffany, they showed everything down at the ports of LA. The ports are now automated by robots. They pick up the containers off of the ship and they drop it on to a robot, and the robot takes it to where it needs to go, and another robot offloads. Right? The people down at the port has lost their jobs. They already said from hundreds to thousands of jobs is being lost, and that's just Los Angeles. You have a port in Long Beach. You have one in California, right? I mean, one in LA and one in Long Beach. Then you got the ports in New York. Then you got ports up in Oakland. Wherever the waterway is and them ships are coming in, they have ports. These people is losing these jobs because of these robots.
I see what you're saying, and I get everything that you're saying, but at some point, you feel what I'm saying? That's just the labor part of it because they don't want to pay labor. But if you look at it, and in reality, they're paying more to build this robot to do all this, to make these people lose their jobs in order just paying for manual labor. Because a robot is I'm gonna say a robot is at least 5 people's salary. You feel what I'm saying? So you're losing 5 people's salary and everything else to build a robot that can malfunction at any given time that still needs to be programmed to do all this other stuff and everything else.
Look at it this way, though, Tiffany. Look at it this way. With the job you got, let's just say the job you got, Tiffany.
Okay.
You make $75,000 a year. Right? They pay $100,000. They pay $200,000 for this robot. Within 2 years of this robot working this port, it done paid itself off. Within 2 years. So you don't think they give a hoot about firing Tiffany?
No. Like I said, I get it.
This robot is not gonna call in sick. This robot is not asking for vacation days. This robot is not going on maternity leave or nothing. All this robot needs to be done plugged up for an hour and then it's going back outside.
And listen, but
the shit that they want us to do at my job. Sometimes they try to work you on 2 or 3 different routes. You know what I'm saying? One motherfucking person like you're a fucking robot and want you to come in on your off day if you can.
The cold thing about it is
robot.
Everything that you're saying, buddy, is right. But like I said, behind that robot, there's you still got to have a human behind it. You kind of see what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. They pay me $75,000 a year. They pay $200,000 for that fucking robot and everything else. Within 2 years, it pays itself off. But at the same time, is robots overheat. There's new parts. There's new technology they have to update. They still have to update, put new systems in play and all that other stuff in order for this to even take place. Like if you notice, I think it was San Francisco. San Francisco got like a robot that goes around like a police robot and everything else. They're putting it in play just to see how it works and everything else. They had it out there for 6 months for a trial and error thing, but now it's not out there. You know why? Because when shit happens, a robot can't do that. If it's a robbery in progress, a robot can't stop the robber. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, they got other shit that I think is it in Santa Monica or somewhere else where they have robots that go around picking up trash. Now, picking up trash and doing small shit like that, yeah, okay, I understand it and everything else. But some jobs, I don't give a fuck how much a man try to take away the physical body. You can't take away a physical body on a lot of demanding jobs. You just can't do that. I don't give a fuck if they build a robot for 50,000 and my salary is 25,000. If you physically need me to be there, like healthcare, you have the prison system, you have the jail system. You feel what I'm saying? You have psychology, you have social workers. So you saying, okay, they're gonna stop the fucking robots and you're gonna have a robot as a social worker to come in, take pictures of everything else and leave out. It's impossible. This world cannot function all off of robot shit. Certain jobs it can, but not all.
Hey, look, what Respect is Key said. What they gonna do when the robots start turning on humans like in iRobots, goddamn.
So shoot that motherfucker.
What they gonna do, man?
Unplug that motherfucker.
I want to know what the fuck they gonna do when the robots start flipping the fuck out.
I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to be productive and go into the new day and age and all that other stuff, but it's physically impossible to do. Even prime example, they got the self-driving cars. They malfunction. You feel what I'm saying? They got cars now going around being Ubers, picking you up. Is nobody driving? You put all your information in and all that other stuff. But those malfunctions.
Dominique Mayweather, what's happening? Salute, my brother. Appreciate you coming on the show, man. Hey, man, Austin, Texas say, man, all humans will be dead unless humans start killing all robots. Man, that's what's going to have to happen. All y'all Bloods and Crips out there killing each other, y'all better start hitting them fucking robots, man, because they coming.
How do you kill a robot? How do you kill a robot?
Figure it out. You better fucking figure that shit out, boy, I'm telling you.
How do you kill the robot, though?
I can see the robot jumping out right now in the hood, putting niggas in chokeholds and everything.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, with the robot dog and everything running up on niggas.
You can look this up too, B-Rat. They got a Uber Eats robot. Like you order your Uber Eats, a little robot, it be driving down the street, it'll pull up and deliver your food.
Oh yeah. My wife just told me, man, they got a thing at their job where they'll come and have the sort of, people coming to, the bus boy coming to pick up the old dishes and shit. Yeah. And they got a motherfucker that bring you your plate and pick your old dishes up and take them back to the back.
A little robot thing, huh?
Yeah, a little robot thing. You just put it on there. It roll up with your trays on the top, all your plates on the top, whatever you supposed to have your dish, and then they roll from there. And let you go and get all your dishes off of there what you want. And then when you finish, you put it back on them and he take it back to the back.
So you know what they just got rid of, right? They just got rid of the waitress and the busboy.
Right. That's crazy. But don't nobody want to talk to no motherfucking robot, man. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Jones, salute, homie. What's going on? Brandon Jones in the house, man. What's happening?
Only thing good about that robot delivering your food, you ain't gotta get that motherfucker no tip.
Hey, Austin, Texas say the only robot I would want and need and keep is a lowrider on the old switches. Hey, I seen a dude the other day, homie, sitting up in Wendy's or something with his son. He had a little push button thing. He hit the button, put a code in. Nigga, his car was sitting outside dancing by itself. Nigga, it was hitting switches. Bing, 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 doing his thing. Yeah. He's sitting in Wendy's laughing because people looking at him like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
Yeah. Want me to tell you something better than that? They got a Tesla that you click the clicker on your, so you coming out the store, you click the clicker on your key, the Tesla come drive up to the front door and pick you up.
Oh yeah, no, I know somebody with a car like that. She stood right there and she did what you just said she did, and the car stopped right there in front of her. But like I said, if you look at a lot of self-driving cars, it's always a malfunction. It's always something that a man has to fix. You kind of see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how smart these robots is. Man always has to fix the shit.
Yeah, it's gonna happen though. You gotta fix. Somebody gotta be there to fix it. Man, Mr. Brandon Jones say, U.S. labor force getting old. If they raise the minimum wage to $100, some of these youngsters will not work. What's the
And
deal
he's,
with that, man?
but he's right.
Yeah,
These,
you raise minimum wage to $100, I'm gonna be at work.
You ain't
but the
working
cold,
Fuck them young,
a
I'm
job.
gonna be there.
the cold thing about it is these young teenagers don't know the real deal about working. And I'm talking from experience. I have a 19-year-old that she changed jobs every 6 months. And like I explained to her, number one is that's not good on your resume. You feel what I'm saying? It's showing that you're not stable. Nobody's not gonna take what?
Austin, Texas say them robots will kill all gang bangers.
That's a
Damn,
job.
that will be madly sad. Yeah, it will
The
be
thing
madly sad that they
the
can't
thing
handle.
about it is she keeps getting a job every 6 months because she's bored. She's bored. Then she has this expectation because she has piercings. She has them in her nose. She has them in certain areas and everything else. She said, "Well, if the job don't accept me for who I am, then I don't want to work there." I said, "That's not how it works, honey. You have to go into a job looking a certain way and everything else. Nobody want you coming in here with pink ass hair, piercings all over your motherfucking face, and tattoos showing and everything else. That's not respectful." She said, "Well, you got a piercing in your lip." I said, "Yeah, but when I first started with the county, before the new generation took over, I had to cover this up every day I went to work. I had to go in there professionally. Now the lady that took over the library system, she's more down to earth and she's more my age, so she kind of lacks some of this stuff. But I can't go in there with cut off jeans. You feel what I'm saying? With shit all in my face and everything else. That's not how it works and everything else and all that other stuff." I said, "Now if you feel that kind of way, you want to go to work, that's what they," like I explained to her, when you go to a job interview, black pants, white shirt, cool. It don't have to be dressy. It can be some black jeans, a white polo shirt, some nice, black all black shoes, your hair decent and all this other stuff. But like I said, these kids don't understand it, because and then another thing is too is the parents is always there. Like, okay, I'm gonna help you get on your feet. I'm gonna help you until you get on your feet and all that other stuff. They do just enough. You feel what I'm saying? To get on their feet. Then they stop. Oh, mom and dad gonna help me. Then they get back on their feet. Then no, nobody don't got time for all that shit.
Man, y'all hear what Miss 702 say?
Yeah. She said, "Dang, the robot sound better than me. I'm taking off for everything. I'm putting in for FMLA next week. Cinco de Mayo, Tupac birthday. Taking off on Tupac's birthday." She said, "I'm taking off. I have no loyalty to this job."
Wow.
The robot coming for your job, Miss 702. But the thing is, you cool with Tiffany, so you could live in the basement. Tiffany ain't tripping.
You can what?
Live in the
In your
basement in
basement.
Texas.
Oh man, like I said,
You know you have a basement.
at the end of the day, is like life is just like now. I think in West Hollywood is the highest paying minimum wage job there is. They was just talking about this because California laws is different and everything else. Um, he's stupid. Austin, Texas, stupid. Okay.
There too.
Robot.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is West Hollywood is a highest paying minimum wage job right now. They're paying 19.50 for minimum wage just in
Who?
West Hollywood.
Who doing
West
it? West
Hollywood.
Hollywood?
Yeah, West Hollywood alone. But like the guy said, I had 180 employees. Now I'm down to 80 employees because I can't afford to pay them that $20 an hour and still have people come to my establishment and spend their money, because now I got to raise prices in order to pay for these employees different stuff. If you notice right now, I don't know if y'all watch our news, everybody's on strike. The hotels is on strike now, and they did it right around the time the motherfucking holidays happening. On strike, no housekeepers, no cooks, no front desk, no nothing. Because it's kind of like, pay us for what we're worth. We're the ones that's really running this shit and everything else. You feel what I'm saying? Give us better health care and go from there. Because in California, it's different in Vegas and in Arizona. In California, you're paying $2,000 for a studio apartment that you're barely staying in. You feel what I'm saying? You're at work more trying to make that money just to have a roof over your head, but you're not even there.
How long they been out there protesting?
Oh, it's been going on for about a couple of days now. It's been going on for about a couple of days. They are in front of all the hotels, the major hotels too. And
they in front of the hotels. That means the hotels don't have no workers then, right?
well, they said they brought in temporary workers to keep it going.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. From these temp agencies, they brought in temp workers and everything else, but you're still diffusing the problem because when you go to the temp agencies, if you're paying 15, the temp agency is going to charge you $19 an hour for that person, really 23, because they're going to get theirs off the top, and they still going to. You kind of see what I'm saying? So they're defeating the purpose.
Yeah, I know what you're saying because it's like that in my company. They with these contracts they getting way more money than they paying these people to stand out here and protect some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they paying way more money. I try to tell these motherfuckers at my job, you know, we need to strike, but these motherfuckers too scary though. They scary, man. You know what I'm saying? They scary.
Hey, whatever you gonna strike, wherever you gonna strike right now, B-Rat, and you come back, and then they got a self-driving car, and a robot officer
that's gonna jump out and check a person's property. That's gonna check some property out. Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, if they can replace the police with the robots, I know they can replace my job. They can have a motherfucker roll up right now with alarm response and jump out the property with a pistol and everything. To be a robot, you know what I'm saying? And can check your property out. I know they can make it happen.
I think they can, because, say for instance, I bought some rims for my motorcycle on eBay. They sent me the wrong rims. I called the dude. I told the dude there's the wrong rims. He said, well, you know, they the right one. So I tried to call eBay itself. They sent me straight to an automated system ran by a robot.
No doubt.
Send me straight to the automated system.
And it's crazy that you say that because they send you to an automated system for everything, but as soon as you say you want to pay your bill, they send you to a live operator. They want that live operator to take your money, but they don't want that automated system to take your money. You kind of see what I'm saying? They still need humans.
But I think at some point in time they gonna come up with a system, because listen, it's gonna be question and answers at your job, Tiffany. What are you calling for? I'm having a stress related problem. Oh, where did the stress stem from? Okay, go to the library and go to roll 423 and get book 5A. They don't need you no more, didn't you?
But at the end of the day, is some people come in there, it's certain stuff that people needs to come in there and ask, like, how can I put it? It's some people come in there and don't know what they're looking for. So it's a variety of things that we show them, and we take them like, okay, this is one thing, this is another thing, this is something else, and everything else. Now, the libraries self-explanatory when you go in there, and you know, because we have everything labeled and all that other stuff. But it's just like I said, we get books daily that needs to get put in the system, put on the shelves. All that we have to take shit off the shelves, discard them. We have to do this. We have to do that. I get what you're saying, but I don't think if it does, it's gonna be years from now that a robot comes in there and do that.
Yeah, once they start working them, it's gonna happen, because I mean, if you can go to the computer right now and go to Google and find out any motherfucking thing you want, how to put something together, how to build a motor in a car. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna show you step by step. So eventually they coming for it. Eventually they working on it. Eventually we're gonna be like the Jetsons around this motherfucker, man.
And they got a computer. I mean, and they got robots building the car.
Yeah, that's really hard. With Miss 702.
And now
they work us to death. They work us to death anyway, like hamsters on their wheel. You ain't lying, boy. They work us. They be working the shit out of us for that little bit of money, man. They want you to do 2 and 3 people's jobs, man. You know what I'm saying? For the same amount of money, man. Right now, at my job right now, you know, we supposed to train other people that come in and be officers to do our job, right? I don't train people. I don't train people because my job don't give no incentives. You know what I'm saying? So me and my boss had a big old thing about that. I don't train people. It ain't, if you show it in the handbook, if you show it to me in the handbook and say I'm supposed to train these new officers to come in this company to work, then I do it. It ain't in the handbook. He said it ain't in the handbook. I'm not doing it. It's not gonna happen. If you're not gonna give me no more money to train these people, I'm not no trainer. You the trainer. You train them your damn self. That's how I feel about it.
Hey, B-Rad, do you know they working on a military robot with a robot dog?
With a robot dog?
Yes.
The LAPD got a robot dog right now.
But I'm saying they got a military robot with a robot dog companion that's ready to go into a firefight.
Oh no, I don't know. But y'all want to see this here? Check this out right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check this out right here, man. This is for real, man. This ain't playing, man.
Why'd you cut the light off?
This LAPD man got a robot dog right now. They already approved of the robot dog.
Ricky, why do you keep getting everything else? Get whites.
I've hired top-rated freelance experts AI services.
The LAPD is getting a tool that could help keep police officers out of harm's way. We're talking about a $280,000 robot dog. Police officials say that the robot dog named Spot would be used in a limited number of situations by SWAT teams.
But critics say the robot dog could put the public at risk. Samantha Cortese live from Hollywood with more on how the robot will be used. Sam.
Okay, go. Micah and MB, today's city council meeting was heated. For hours, people went back and forth about this robot dog. You might know Boston Dynamics Spot. Some people say it's often used to unfairly target neighborhoods where people of color are living, but LAPD says that's not the case. It will not be used for surveillance, and in fact, it will help in situations that can often turn deadly. After an hour of debate and public comment, say no to this fucking robot dog. The city of Los Angeles has voted to allow the LAPD to receive the dog-like Boston Dynamics robot Spot as a gift from the LA Police Foundation. It's a $278,000 gift.
The fact that you've had to move it twice since is a testament to the fact that the community members don't want it.
Activists have protested the robot for months and showed up again Tuesday to voice their concerns before the vote.
These robots are used to target and surveil Black and brown folks. They're used to do violence.
We know that we're not going to see Rover pedaling up the streets of Brentwood or the Palisades. This is going to be deployed in areas where we blow up fireworks semis.
LAPD.
That's going to be the problem right there. You know what I'm saying? Yep. They is trying to get that dog to be in the neighborhoods and fuck up Black and brown, man. For real. That dog going to be attacking people and shit. Just like they dogs they got right now. You think they don't sick their dogs on people? Fuck yeah, they do.
But the robot dog can't bite, though.
Shit, he can do more than bite, I bet you that. That motherfucker shot your ass and all kind of shit.
They gonna use that dog to do racial profiling, but it can't bite you.
The thing about it is,
open that motherfucking door.
The thing about it is they're already using some of those robots when it's a hostage situation and everything else. They're sitting a robot in so the humans won't get hurt and everything else to see where the hostage is, where the person's at, like, you know, different little things like that and everything else. So they're already using technology like that in the LAPD when it comes to raids and standoffs and all that.
Y'all hold on for a quick second, man.
Yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse because I mean, if it's already like taking jobs at Walmart, taking jobs at the dock, taking truck driving jobs, because Tesla got unmanned 18-wheelers
Yeah,
back and forth up the highway.
But it's a test program because see that's going to be something totally different. You got an 18-wheeler, nobody's driving it, all this other stuff. That's a whole different ball game right there. Because if somebody get killed and all that other stuff in that's going to be that's gonna be different. So a lot of these like these Ubers that's test driving, where people's not driving it, it's all test shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And they're not fully out there yet, because at the end of the day is technology is not as smart as man. Like, they're, how can I put it? Prime example, you get into a to a Uber that's that nobody's driving, and you're sitting in that Uber, you have malfunctions, all this other stuff, or you come in traffic, you're stuck on that route that they're giving you to go on that. When a man, they know, oh hell no, we about to hit the back streets, we about to do this, we about to do that, and all that other stuff. So it's kind of like, I don't care how often they try to outdo us as humans, robots is not going to be the, like, you feel. I just don't see it happen like all the way.
Have you seen the new movie Megan?
No. What outlook is on?
It's a woman. She lost her daughter, and she built a robot. She built a robot to replace her daughter, and she programmed this robot with a lot of memories and stuff of her daughter to make this robot love her. So, but I think I want to say the auntie wind up taking it or something like that, right? But the robot started getting jealous of the other little girl and wanted to attack her and kill her.
That's what I'm saying. I get what everything y'all saying. They showing this, they showing that, they're showing what they're trying to do. But until it's in place and robots take over everything, then like I said, a robot can't do a human job. It can do certain jobs, not all jobs.
I would love to go to the strip club and just be sitting there and a robot just come out.
Yeah, that's some weird shit. That's some weird shit. You stupid. You stupid than a motherfucker. That's some weird shit.
Hold on. While B-Rat gone, would you let a robot go down on you?
No, hell no. No. You went out and then you came back in. I didn't hear nothing you just said.
Why won't you let the robot go down on you?
Why would I want metal down there?
The robot, they gonna put the silicone lips and all that.
Nah. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Now, buddy, what happens? Do you think
you came home and the robot was looking like this?
You stupid. What do you think? Okay, listen. Now let's get to your job, because you do maintenance. You do air conditioners. You do this. You do that, and all that other stuff. Do you think a robot can do your job?
Not yet. The robot got to learn to troubleshoot. It got to be able to climb the ladder and get on the 3-story roof with the tools that it needs. I don't think the robot. I'm gonna say not yet, because I don't think a robot is gonna walk up to the sink and sit there and be like, "Why is the sink no? Why is the water backing up until the garbage? Why is the water?"
Hold up, because I already see the little broad is back in here today. Hello, Erica. Hello, Erica.
I went to go school. What's up, Erica? Talk your shit.
Yeah, we already know what you in here for. You being nosy and everything else. But hey, like, you feel what I'm saying? But she said,
your ass out, Erica. You ain't really Erica. Your name is Erica.
Boom. Like I said, we already know. Yeah, we already know who you is and all that other stuff. We not tripping and everything else. But like Miss 702 said, like, you feel what I'm saying? It's a self-driving car in Vegas right now, in the Fremont area and all that other stuff. She said within 2 minutes of it taking off, it crashed. You feel what I'm saying? Because you can't do all that.
Damn.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It takes time to make it happen, and they trying to rush a lot of shit. You know, like in that first video I showed about the trucks being losing their job and shit at the field or whatever. It's because they trying to rush it. Dude said on there that we behind in time. The United States is behind. You know what I'm saying? They says other countries already got that shit up and moving. They've been moving. I bet you China got their shit popping like a motherfucker.
I guarantee you China and Japan already got it.
Yeah.
They already doing it. That's where it comes from. They've been doing it. China and Japan got underground tunnels going from one side of the ocean to the other side of the ocean under the water.
Damn, Erica getting smashed by all directions. She dismissed your ass like a retarded cousin.
Like I said.
She got you fucked up, homie. You better go on.
Hey, Miss 702, I got you, boo. I got you. We already gotta understand it. I got you, boo. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We not even
on this channel, boy. They say you better.
Yeah, we not doing that dumbass shit with your drunk ass. But anyway.
Y'all leave Erica alone, man. Y'all leave her alone.
Eric, man. It's Eric, man.
Hey,
Erica, whoever they want to portray themselves to be. Take their drunk ass on somewhere.
I don't care who they is. All I'm saying is all publicity is the publicity. I don't care if it's bad or good.
As far as we know, it's a fucking robot.
The cold thing about it is, it's not. She not even on me tonight. She said y'all, wherever y'all at, y'all suck ass. So she's on all three of us tonight.
She on everybody tonight, even the
I don't give a fuck what Erica say, because whatever, depending on what the lady looked like, and if she took a shower that day before we commit a sexual act, I do suck ass.
Hey man, you know, this is a little bit off topic. I'm pretty sure Austin, Texas know about it if he been checking out the internet today. But man, they've been on your boy Crip Mac's head, man. They've been on his head, man. One girl, I think the girl Lily Cakes or something that he lives with or something, say the boy don't wash his ass. She got to make him take a bath. And
who?
The boy Crip Mac, C-Mac.
The one with the 5'5"?
The 5'5" guy. Say the 5 guy don't ain't cleanly. You know what I'm saying? Say he don't wash his ass or none of that. I don't know. That's what the girl say. Well, she say she ain't his girl no more. And,
the thing about it is, though, see, they get on the internet and they want to make themselves big and all this other stuff, but what they fail to realize is people know them in real life. You feel what I'm saying? So while you on here trying to make yourself look big and know, like, off on Grant Club with 5'5" nip, like he irritates me. Number one, his voice irritates me. That's number one. Number two is some of the stuff that he do is kind of like, y'all niggas is just, y'all think this is cute? Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then number three is, it's kind of like, you got people that really knows you. So when you get on bad terms, of course they're going to come for you on the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Him driving a car and doing all this stuff for the first time, getting out of jail and all that other stuff. It's kind of like, nigga, at the end of the day is, somebody gonna come and bust you out sooner or later.
Hey, look, they was on that too, Miss 702. Like, who was she to bust him out? They were saying, if you fucked with him, you know what I'm saying? Even though she's saying that they never had sexual encounters, but they saying if you fucked with the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you just as nasty as he is. You know the nigga wasn't taking showers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, so, you know.
I got a little homie that's dating his baby mama. And then the little homie be at the baby mama house when he called, and the baby mama put him on speakerphone. They said dude don't even act no way like he do on this video. They said he talk proper, he talk cool. Him and he be wanting to call and see what the kids are doing like that. They said that's all a facade. Yeah, but my only thing is not to like call him out or nothing like that. Like, but he make Crippen look corny. That's just to me. He makes it look corny.
Right.
So, like I said, this all like yeah, hold on. I'll be there in a minute.
You got a Google?
Yeah, they say people study exposing him.
Yeah, you got one.
A lot of people is fighting for clout. I don't know if y'all noticed, but you know, we got like 1,000 and some subscribers. We don't be on here like that. I can't afford to be on here, you know what I'm saying, like that, because you know I got a real life to attend to. I come on here out of the love for the people, you know what I'm saying? They love to chat with us and holler at us. And we do videos and things like that and, you know, help the needy or whatever and give back to the, you know, the homeless or whatever we can. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it ain't something that we could just do every day for clout and get on here and really holler at y'all every day for clout. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't either. I got a life. I got a job. I got kids. I got all kind of shit going on.
Yeah,
this is my only
I don't know what them brothers getting paid that's got like 60,000 or 100,000 subscribers or whatever, but man, I don't know what it shit. It ain't that shit. I gotta go to work.
Be able to do it.
Check,
once them robots take over your motherfucking job, you gonna have time then.
Hey, that might be possible if they pull a few of them up and tell us to get back. Or they tell us to program the, you know, the robots.
What are y'all doing?
That might be possible. I'll probably be on here then, y'all. So shit.
They already got AI that can take your voice and make up say you said a whole bunch of different shit because they understand your voice. You know they got. You can write some lyrics, right, with that AI programming. Because this guy, I'm not trying to go off topic. This is on topic with the robot shit, but with that AI voice programming, they got this one where they took Michael Jackson's voice and put it on a whole nother song. They wrote out a song and they took the AI and took his voice and put it on the AI and made a whole new song for Michael Jackson.
But the crazy thing about it is that's why half of this new music I don't listen to because it's bullshit. That's number one. Everybody sound like each other because of the fucking AI shit and the voice boxes and all that other stuff and everything. It be original.
Salute, Big Dave. Hey, now look, Big Dave, you know what I'm saying? He fuck with that railroad, right? I don't know about them robots coming after the railroad shit, cause you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So you just see a robot work a whole pier. You telling me they can't make autonomous trains?
Oh yeah.
And they can have an autonomous train come lay down the track while another robot hammer on me.
Yeah.
I
believe the trains is running by themselves. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I know Big Dave know because he deals in that, you know, in that department. But I mean, I believe they probably pretty much running themselves. All the people doing is standing back and making sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do. But the train is being ran by itself.
Them bullet trains in China and Japan. Oh man, them things run self-driving. We behind, bro. We still putting coal. We still putting coal in the train.
We ain't doing that now. We ain't doing none of that now.
I fucking look at Tiffany. Tiffany, let me see your hand. Put your hand up like this.
He said you been throwing that goddamn coal. You got blisters and blisters all on your hands and every knuckles is fucked up and everything.
Nope. Nope. I'm good.
My motherfucking nigga, boy. I swear, Tiffany, my motherfucking nigga. Came from work, ain't took no motherfucking shower or nothing. Got straight on the motherfucking groove.
Crazy thing about it was I'm off on Mondays. That's why I do Mondays.
I'm out of here.
I do Mondays. That's why I do Mondays. So I'm not fresh off work. I had shit to do. I'm been running around, handling business. You got to remember, I'm still packing a whole house up and everything else. So
y'all ain't moving for the next 2 years. What you packing up so fast for?
No, I gotta listen. I have to be out of my condo that I'm in now by July 31st.
Got a condo?
Yes.
Hey, Tiffany ain't playing no games. Boy, you hear me?
I didn't know that.
I'm gone.
By the 31st. When you gonna be in Texas?
August. I already said that.
You ain't playing no games. I ain't mad at you, man.
Oh, you had no condo?
Yes, I've been here for 5 years.
If I'd have known you had a condo, I'd have been let you get some dick.
Hey, man, look here. So far, you know, everything is going smooth, and here they go with the bull, man.
See,
It's
and
time,
listen, the cool thing about it
because
is,
it's time to get off. It's time to get off.
the
Be
cool
right
thing
there.
about
We
it
got
is,
1 minute.
For the ABD show in this motherfucker, man.
what's up, Slick?
way
The cool
off.
thing about it was, I came in here being nice and cool and everything else, but like Miss 702, before we go, Miss 702 said women do petty shit on the internet, but these niggas is getting more pettier than us females nowadays, which is true.
Where the fuck did that come from? Like, what the fuck brought that up?
Because buddy, you know what we talking about. You already know that. We like, you feel what I'm saying? We already know what we talking about. Me and you and Rat had a conversation on the side and everything else. So get back from the screen like that.
You got your tongue pierced?
Yes. For years.
Say, buddy trying to get a sugar mama.
I didn't know she had a condo, Miss 702. I didn't know she was doing it like that. See, I let her kidnap me for do that.
That's the crazy thing. But that's the crazy thing about it is a lot of people don't know how I'm doing it because the way I move. You feel what I'm saying? I come on here bullshit with y'all, play on the internet because y'all see some of my crazy ass posts that I be sending, but nobody really know what I'm doing in real life, and that's why I want to keep it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to move in silence. That's how real G's do it. You know what I'm saying? You move, baby. Motherfucker know you move. They gonna throw a monkey wrench at it.
A U.S. mother gets a call from a kidnapper, but find out it's really an AI scam. How would you handle a situation like that?
Okay, and it's a lot of that going on too right now and everything else. First of all, I got trackers on all my kids' phones. You feel what I'm saying? So I know when they move, when they driving, how fast they going, and all that other stuff. Now, when I see some shit that, like my daughter, my 19-year-old daughter, she got into a car accident, and I was in my process of going to work, and I kept saying, why the fuck is she at the hospital? Why the fuck is she at the hospital? I hurry up and called her. Next, I'm calling her, and at the same time, the hospital calling me, telling me my daughter got into an accident. So I already kind of knew something was going on, but I knew she was going with her friend to take her friend somewhere. So I'm thinking like, okay, her friend probably had a doctor's appointment and everything else. But see, I keep a track of all that stuff. So nobody can call me like, oh, I got your kid. I need $100,000 because I'm going to do right what I do. I'm going to go on my tracking app that I got on my kids. You feel what I'm saying? And see exactly where they're at and go from there. And I don't do the AirTag, the Apple products, and I got a whole totally different tracking app that I keep a track on my kids because Apple, that AirTag shit, that's how people getting kidnapped.
Okay, so what's the name of the app for people on the channel that might need to know that?
Right, share the app. I mean, is it a secret? Is it a secret or some shit?
No. One is called Life 360, and then it's another one called Family Circle. So basically, I use both. So basically what you do is you're going to set up an account. You do all that. You text the people that you want in your circle. They accept it. They have to accept it. But see, my kids already know. Once I send you this text message, you must accept it because I need to know where you're at all times because I be going places and they be doing shit and everything else and all that other stuff. And then once that happens, every time my kids move, I know where they at. I know if my daughter driving 100 miles per hour on the freeway. I know when my son is like in a car with somebody and they driving and speeding and everything else. I know when they leave. I know when they come. I can see them coming in my door, all that shit. So if somebody ever call me and talking about they got my kid, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is check every avenue that I have.
Ain't no sneaking to go see no boy.
The thing about it is my kids don't really have to sneak. All they have to do is ask me certain shit. And I'm a cool mom like that. If I feel like it's some places my son be like, Mom, can I? No, I'm comfortable with them people. No. And then there's other people like, oh, I'm gonna go. My daughter, she's with her boyfriend all the time. I already met him. I met his family and all that other stuff. And my daughter, she just went off to college in San Diego. So I know where she's at.
Guess you're gonna get some grandkids in a minute then since you done met the family.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be in the house in a minute.
Hey, buddy, you heard me? I guess she got some grandkids coming soon since she done met the other side of the family.
No, my daughter, she.
And you can tell she's black. You can tell she's black because every time
freezing up.
No, she has. We do We do birth control, so she has something in her arm that stays in there for 5 years. So after 5 years, if she takes it out and and it happens after that, I'm okay because at that point, 19, she be 5 years from now, she be in her 20s, hopefully got her shit together and everything else and all that other stuff. You feel what I'm saying? My son, he already know. I keep him with condoms. Nigga, wrap it up. You trying to go to college? You trying to play football? You trying to do all that? My oldest daughter, she gay, so I ain't even have to worry about that.
Slick, what's going on, man? They say the ABD show don't never go live, man. What the fuck going on with the ABD show, Slick?
It is about to go live with the what's his name? Lee Tola Marv story. He say he love that hat, B-Rat.
Oh yeah, that's the business, man. I got a few of them, man. Red ones, white and red, black and red. I gotta keep that eye hat, man. It's always in the wood, man. You know what I'm saying?
Buddy, you stupid. Why you looking like that, stupid ass?
What do you say? I had a what?
Nothing.
Say it again, nah, nigga, say it.
Say it again, nigga. Say it with your chest, Buster. I mean, Custer.
He said you got a pink one.
I got a pink. No, I ain't got no pink one though, but I'm pretty sure the homie will make you one if you want it.
And not just that, pink is for breast cancer month.
If he want one that's pink, I'm pretty sure Maniac can make you one. What you wanted, buddy? Pink and white?
Honey mustard. Hey, go and take us out, B-Rat. Go and take us out.
Yeah, man, I'm finna get up out of here, man, and go hit the gym, man. Y'all know I'm trying to get this weight up off me.
Hey, but you know what? I'm proud of you. You're going, you're doing your shit, and that's the main thing.
Man, I be tired some days. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna be tired in the motherfuckers. I ain't coming back from the gym on Mondays. I'll be tired. Tuesdays I'll be tired because I get on here with y'all, and I don't get back to the gym until about 10:30, 11, and then I gotta lay it down and be up by 5, so I get about 4-5 hours of sleep. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be all right.
It all work out though. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the program.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss 702, Slick said he do go live. You don't know what the fuck he talking about. You just don't be paying attention.
Dude, he got a Hey, man. And Slick was on there the other day, man, messing with I told Lamar, man, you better leave OG alone, man. I talked to That's
OG,
what I'm saying.
OG
He
say,
takes dude up out the alley.
You don't need that.
Take that old man up out the alley, man, for no reason. That man gonna bust his ass up one day. But go ahead and take us out, B-Rat, so you can go.
Yeah, man, you know, we out of here, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Catch us next Monday. I don't know what we're gonna talk about next Monday, man. What y'all want to talk about next Monday? Y'all got some topic or something? Buddy came up with this good topic this week. He hit me in the middle of the week and did what he's supposed to do, like an intern do or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He called me and let me know, hey, man, let's talk about this. I found some good shit.
In the middle of the week.
Tiffany don't ever call me and tell me nothing good. I'm about to fire her motherfucking ass. You know?
Hey, do what you do. I give you some good topics, and I be telling y'all some real shit. But anyway, I was gonna.
Yeah, you do, Tiffany. On the morning of the show.
So what? It doesn't matter.
She's a good ass.
Don't even give us time to do no
moment, though. I gotta keep it 100. You know what I'm saying?
But what I was gonna say is, all I can say is, what we need to do is next Monday we're gonna look up. You in Vegas, I'm in Cali, you in Arizona. Look up the new laws that each state passed, because we got some good ones here.
I don't know about California, but I've seen that they passed a law in Florida where you don't have to have a CCW. You can carry a concealed weapon. You don't need a license to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look at everybody lives in 3 different. Every state got 3 different states that they can look up, because we got some good ones, especially when it comes to the criminals out here and their background and how they're gonna do the no bail, no bond, different shit like that. So next Monday we're gonna talk about different states on the new laws that was passed as of July 1st.
There it is. Y'all hear what she said. You know what I'm saying? Next week. So y'all get ready for that next Monday, 8 o'clock. That's what we're talking about. The new laws is in place, man. You know what I'm saying? For all these different states. And see what's going on. Some of y'all don't even know what's going on. Y'all better read about it. Yeah, check it out. You know what I'm saying? That's what it do. So we'll holler at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and hair grease. We appreciate y'all coming on this motherfucker. Go get slick back like Cadillac, man. We'll holler back, man. We go. Yeah, we out, man.